Yo, what is going on, guys? So, brand new season of Alliance War has just begun. The biggest season ever, season 10. The final 8 summoners in this season at the top of the leaderboard will be going to Vancouver. Well, top 8 clean players and competing. So, that's the goal. Now, it really, what's most important is, I'd say, the last week. That's when like it really matters. Up until then, it's more so about practice, I'd say. Getting in a good spot and getting prepared for that final week and just playing a lot so that you're ready for it. But it's all about that last week. But so at the start here, it's not too serious, and we're just gonna be running through the victory track. So we need to put together a deck for that. Once it switches the meta to the Gladiator Circuit for the first 2 weeks, it's gonna be the same stuff here. Might see some higher percentage on the Hard Knock Life, but the main difference is there's also gonna be an evade node once you knock the defender down. And with Ebb and Flow knockdown, that's gonna be very different. So the deck I make for this meta might be a little bit different than the deck I make for the Gladiator Circuit meta with the evade and everything. But we're not going to be thinking about the evade yet because we have to get to the victory track first. So we're going to put together a deck for that. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Which deck are we on? That one's crit me. Alright, let's do Gladiator. Alright, let's just clear the deck out. Okay. So our nodes are Hard Knock Life 2. So this is every time we parry, we're going to gain a passive disorient that reduces our defensive ability accuracy and our block proficiency by 10%. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's not too much. It's fine. That's like one parry. You're going to be okay. If you start parrying more than once, then it's going to start stacking up and be a bit of a problem. But just one parry, 10%, not going to be too big of a deal. Then, of course, we have Ebb and Flow Knockdown. Now, Ebb and Flow Knockdown is pretty standard, but the main thing that this node influences is champions that have debuffs. So for example, Scorpion. Scorpion's not going to be nearly as good in a meta like this because as soon as the Ebb and Flow knockdown, you knock them down, you get a window of 12 seconds, and then once that 12-second window ends, all the debuffs you have on the opponent are gone. The last line here, when the Fury expires, the protection returns, and then all debuffs on the defender are purified. So any champion, where you build up debuffs, it's not going to be that great for this type of meta, unless you can quickly build the debuffs back and there's no negative for them being purified all at once. For example, like Baron Zemo, wouldn't be the worst. I don't think he'd be that great, but for example, when his interaction with this would be when his debuffs get purified, he would get Fury buffs instead. But then you would still need to knock them down and then consume the Furies anyway. So it probably wouldn't be that good. But that's just an example of, someone who doesn't have just a full negative from debuffs being purified. So with all that in mind, let's go ahead and put together a deck. So we're going to be putting in, just the perma additions to my deck. So, Absman, mainly like all my rank 5s and stuff. Unless there's like a hyper-specific meta, which will be, the final meta crit me for sure. But Zordman, yeah. Hulkling, yeah. Fam, yeah. Hercules, yeah. Nimrod, Rintra, Nick, Gallon. So do I want to run Scorpion? Yeah, I think it's still good to have him in the deck, just, in case you get caught in a bad situation. Big beefy Mystic, still good to, have Scorpion. Definitely Spot. Yeah, Spot will be good. He doesn't need to parry. Actually, you really don't want to parry with Spot in this meta because then you won't be able to activate your portal block if you do parry because of the disorient. So Spot should work totally fine in this meta, just don't parry. And yeah, just heavy, before you special 2 to get the protection down. And then you'll have double Fury passives with Spot. One from his signature ability and one from the Ebb and Flow knockdown. So yeah, Spot should do just fine. Yeah, Tuma, he'll be a good defender for sure. Wait. Will a Tuma get messed up by this node? He might. I wonder if when the protection comes back, will a Tuma lose all of his concussions? that could actually be a negative for him as a defender. Might make him easier to fight, because the way that Atuma deals his damage is based on the amount of concussions that he has on himself. That increases the Thorn's damage. So this actually might not be the best for Atuma. I'll still put him in my deck for now, though. We'll do some testing. All right, definitely Big Sass. Definitely Mysterio. Definitely Bishop. Titania. I guess with Titania, you really would want to time the window to, when you just brush with 3. That's when you knock them down. Just get rid of the protection. Get your loop going. And with those 12 seconds, just try to kill them, I guess. So she should be able to work if timed properly, I think. Alright, rank 5 Nova. Yeah, excited to take him for a spin on defense. Jessica, yes. Definitely Kindred. Oh, yeah, get him in there. Okay, how are we looking right now? We got 18 out of 30. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh, no. No. Oh my goodness, what? The whole deck just got scrapped. Alright, let's get back to where we were. Stupid cord messed me up and then I accidentally exited out. Okay, I think we were right here. Yeah, this was what we had. Just all of our top 19 champs. Okay, let's keep going. So, I don't think Cassie is going to be that good because she's going to get her power sting shrugged. Will Kitty be any good? She could be okay. Valkyrie's probably not going to be that good because once you use a heavy, you consume all your stuff turning to passive unless you kill them really quickly. Mephisto, yeah. Torch, yeah. CGR, yeah. Thing, yeah. Domino, yeah. Korg, yeah. Shuri, yes. Okay. Got 4 more spots left. Who else do we want? Let's see, what? Definitely Archangel, yeah. Alright, so what else do I have to work with here? So we've got Penny and Man-Thing. There's some good defensive options. Juggernaut. Yeah, we should definitely get Jugs. Big Jugs, yeah, definitely Big Jugs. Couple spots left. What about Storm Pyramid X? She'd be good for this. I feel like she might. I kind of want to try her anyways, so yeah, let's put her on the team. And 1 spot left. How will Ghost be in this meta? Probably not bad, but probably not the greatest. Same with Stark Spidey. Could put in Kingpin or Warlock. Oh. See, how are we looking on class types right now? We got 7 Mystics, 6 Science, only 3 Skill, and 4 Tech. Dang, we have a lot of Mystics. So I was gonna put Man-Thing in, but do I really need 8 Mystic champs in my deck? Probably not. Probably not. Well, I don't know. This is tough. I want to put in a skill champ because we're so low, but at the same time, I don't use Kingpin or Shang-Chi a ton. I'll definitely be using them next meta for sure. They both should be pretty great for that. This meta, I don't know. Maybe, honestly, maybe Magneto. That might be the play. Because we could just turn stuff off with him against Metal Champs. Yeah, I think I'll try this deck out. Just as my victory track deck. So alright, let's go ahead and show it off here. So boom, this is what we put together. That's what I'll be rocking for the victory track for Season 10. I think this deck should do alright. Got 5 mutants, 3 skill champs. Yeah, let's just put this so you can see here. So Science 246. Some solid options here. Two defenders, 4 attackers. Not bad. Skill, 3 defenders. Pretty much, just 3 defenders. Yep. Mutant, 5 champs. Say Domino and Bishop are more of my defensive options here. Curious to try Storm Pyramid X. Curious to try her at all, actually. You know, when I pulled her, Battlegrounds we're in off season, so I'm very curious to see what the 7-star rank 1 can do. Cosmics, you know, we got the boys, Hulkling, Gallon, Herc at rank 5, and now Nova as well as a defender, and CGR. Will CGR be that good for this meta? You know, I might take CGR out. I don't think he's gonna be that good for this. Then Tech, Fam, always a great option offensively, defensively. Nimrod, the Domino Slayer, Mysterio, big menace on defense. Shuri, she's not gonna do that good on attack this meta. The more I think about it, because all her debuffs will be gone too. So yeah, but she's not the worst defensive option. So I think I'll keep her in the deck. Then Mystics. Yeah, like all these Mystic champs, I think they all should do pretty solid this meta. Very curious to see Kindred. He's probably gonna get banned a lot, but yeah. Okay, so after further review of the deck, I think I'm gonna drop CGR. I just don't, because you know the armor breaks are gonna be shrugged. I don't think it's gonna be that great. Let's put in. I do kind of want to put Valkyrie in. I just don't think she's gonna be that good. Will she? Maybe let's put Shang-Chi in. Yeah. You know, yeah, actually I like that, because we can get the stun with a 5-inning combo to get an easy knockdown. And then if we drop the special 2, guaranteed crits in the right window with the Fury. Yeah, that should scale pretty well. Yeah, let's throw Shang-Chi in there. That also gives us another skill champ. Alright, so after further review of the deck, this is what we're working with. Gonna upload this and then gonna go live, and we'll jump into the victory track. So if you guys are watching this, I'll probably be live streaming right now. If you're watching this and the live stream's ended, I mean, you can watch the playback if you want, but see how this deck really does. But that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed me just building a deck. Let me know if you guys want to see this like every single season or like for every meta. Drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more content. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.